Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Unturned. We're picking up right where we left off last time. We had just set down our bedroll here so that we could have a spawn point just outside of this town. Taking a look here, these seeds and stuff are important. If I plant these down, it's going to give me fresh food. Fresh vegetables are important because they provide both food and thirst, hydration I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all planted down. I just hold them in my hand and just left click on the ground when they're green like that. And if you have more than one of the same type of seed, it'll automatically equip the next one when you're done planting. So like I have 2 carrot seeds here. Plant that one down and it brings up the next one. You can plant them pretty close together. They do take a long time to grow. So I'm not going to be sitting around to wait for them to do that. It looks like we do have a little bit of food and water in our inventory here. We still have medical supplies, bandages and stuff equipped up here. We have a fishing rod. That's one thing I've never actually done in this game, is gone fishing. We could scrap this hockey stick for metal. We have a knife here, which is a much better weapon. So we'll just go ahead and do that. We don't need the metal right now, but that's something. Okay, here's a couple of crawlers. I'll go ahead and bring them over so I can get some more experience. Alright. If I remember correctly, this game does look a little bit bloody, but if you go into, maybe it's under options here, yeah, show blood splatters. And so if you turn that off, it's going to turn off the blood. If you want it to be a little more cartoony, a little more, I don't know, kid-friendly or something like that. If you're a bit squeamish. See if we can get a power hit on this guy. We did. Alright. A little bit of experience extra. Okay, we aggroed 2 of them. Oh. Oh, almost dead. That was close. Let's get patched up here. Ooh. Okay, we've still got our dressing available. Oh, nice. Found a Colt. Looks like it's only got 1 shot in it. So we won't be using that for anything anytime soon. But we do have it available in case we need it. Okay. I've got to be careful running backwards here. I don't want to go off a cliff or something. Yeah, we're trying to clean these guys out here so that we can try and find some more food and water. If I can get my food and water satisfied a little ways, then we'll start healing automatically, I believe. I'm not sure if that's still a thing in hard mode, but I know in normal mode that's definitely how it works. Okay, we've got at least 1 zombie on the inside here. I think I'm gonna bring him out and try to sprint around without oh, we've activated another one. Oh, having a pretty bad time keeping these guys away from me. I am sprinting here. Let's go ahead and heal up with our last dressing. There we go. Alright. Couple of close calls there. Not very happy about that, but that is the way it goes on hard mode. Alright, we got some terrible lettuce there. We can make some seeds out of that. You don't want to eat that stuff, it's not worth it. We do want to drink this. That really low quality, like even this isn't very good. So when we pick that up, we'll probably make a seed out of that as well. It sounds like we've got another zombie around here. I'm gonna lay down just to be the sprinter back there. Now we don't want him to come at us because yeah, we've used up all of our medical supplies. So if he gets us to start bleeding, we'll have to take off some clothes to make bandages. And that's not really something that I'm interested in. I'm going to stand up all the way so that I can take a look around, and it looks like that's going to be all we're getting out of here for right now. I don't even see anything in those cases back there, so going to explore those is probably a waste of time. I want to see if I can get water from this sink. I can't. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, gonna take a little peek upstairs, see if we can find some clothes. Like I say, we need bandages pretty badly. Not even to heal up with, but just to make sure we have a way to stop bleeding. There we go. Got a flashlight in there, but there's a blue hoodie. That ought to give... Oh, and we've picked up this somehow. Okay, we'll salvage those. Go into our crafting. Now if I hold control, it'll make all three of these rags here. And then I only have enough for one bandage, so I'll get that done as well. Let's replace... Where have they gone? Okay, they're still here. But I do want them to be on top. I'll right click on that and make it 3, make my bandage 4, so that those are easy to get to. Okay, so a lot of these episodes are going to be, you know, slow going. And yeah, in this episode I am re-exploring the same town. Oh wow. Okay. One of the most important things in the game, inventory space. Look at that. It is damaged a bit, so the next time we find some cloth I might take this off and get it repaired. But we have massive amounts of storage now, which is incredibly important. Alright. And it looks like we're dying from infection as well, so this episode may not last very long. Yeah, our immunity is down to 0, and we're definitely losing health slowly over time. So if we do die, we're gonna respawn over on that sleeping bag. Fortunately, we'll respawn with full health, full hunger, full hydration. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot we need stamina to jump, and I was running that whole way. Let's grab this tomato. Alright, we have been dissolved by a zombie. Let's respawn. Oops. I clicked respawn instead of home. So we have spawned in a random area. That was fool's move. Keeping as close as I can to it. Trying to stay behind that zombie. Okay, there's a sprinter right in front of the door. If he sees us, we're in big, big trouble. So it would be great if there was something inside here that was worth our time. A magazine for a weapon that we don't have, and a scythe that's in really good shape. That actually probably is worth our time. Now we have a weapon, we're able to defend ourselves a little bit. Let's head right back the way that we came. Now I feel confident we could take on this zombie. And possibly even that sprinter that's inside the barn. Yep. Come at me, bro. Alright. He had a compound bow on him now. Planter, those are handy. I feel pretty confident that we could take out the rest of these zombies without much of a problem. And I'm definitely going to keep this scythe around, probably repair it up the next chance that I get. Keep it in good working condition. Alright. It's clearly doing work for us. Okay. And these are just regular attacks that I'm doing. I'm not using any kind of power attack right now. We could try it on this guy, see if we could one-shot him. We can't. It does take a bit of time to recover from a power attack. So it's quite a bit slower. There's a crossbow there I didn't notice. And it's in really good shape too, that's fantastic. Let's switch these out actually. Yeah, we can salvage that. Take this over there. Let's try and see what it takes to repair this. 4. Okay, so can we scrap this into 2? We can. Now we ought to be able to repair that to 100%. Good. We need a blowtorch to repair the crossbow, but I'm only going to be using the crossbow as a last resort. This is clearly not the town where we died, but it is a decent sized town. We've got a clothing store here. I'm going to go ahead and raid it up. See if we can get some cloth for some better bandages, and maybe find a backpack or something. Yeah, even though it looks clear, I still want to be careful. Okay, we did find a backpack. Got some regular clothes here. Fedoras, blah, goofy looking hats. Alright. Well, let's get these salvaged up. Actually, let's go in here, it's a little bit quicker. Again, control click will craft up the maximum amount of whatever you got. Alright. That was kind of a limited find. We did get a blue duffel bag, which is real handy. Inventory space is super important. Let's sneak up on this fool and power attack him. Bam! That was a bad idea, clearly. It's almost better to just alert them and get them to chase you than it is to sneak up on them. Okay. Got him killed. There's a fire station over there as well. We can pick up an axe and do some tree chopping. Right, a good quality chocolate bar there. There's a kitchen knife. Bad quality chocolate bar. I should have left that in there. I don't know why I picked it up. Flashlight. It's pretty good quality. We don't really need it. Glue. In a pinch you can drink glue. But it's also used for various crafting recipes and stuff. It's nothing that we need right now though. Okay, so that... Oh, here we got a flanker. And he killed us. But that's okay. If we go home, we spawn on this bedroll, and we're back here. Oh, it's a pretty decent compound bow, 67%. It's a cow walking around over there. We're not going to be able to one-shot any of these guys with that. It's possible to one-shot the sprinters if you hit them from behind with that thing. Oh no, it's a full moon. So this is hard mode, and it's a full moon. Their detection radius is increased like mad. Their damage that they deal out is increased like crazy. Yeah, this is a super dangerous time to be out. +9 experience though. Normal times of the days and nights, they're 4 experience apiece. Oh, I see a spitter over there. Yeah, so it's more experience to kill them because they're harder to kill. They do more damage. Yeah, I said harder to kill. They're still the same difficulty to kill, but they do more damage. They see you from far away. The respawn rate is increased like quite a bit. I just want to get this one guy to chase me. There we go. Alright. So yeah, like I say, picking up a bunch of experience. This is the perfect time to do it. Trying to see if I have enough space to take out this cow. I don't know. Looks like he's pretty quick, but he's pretty dumb as well. Okay. Took his stuff. Alright. Okay, we're making a little bit of better progress already. I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting into the swing of things. I don't want to jinx it though by saying all that stuff. Good grape juice. Alright. Yeah, so I still have to be really careful, even more careful than usual. Oh. Starting to bleed now. There we go. Get ourselves healed up there. So let's go ahead and get another bandage going. Yeah. Alright. So we've got a second dressing if we need it. I don't know if you could tell how much more damage they were able to do to me, but it was pretty serious. And of course they made me bleed. So that's always dangerous. Alright. I think we've pretty thoroughly searched this town all the way through. I skipped that abandoned house. It might have something useful in it, but I'm not so sure about that. I'm really surprised that more zombies haven't spawned, because it seemed to me, at least in the past, during blood moons, they would spawn just about right on top of you. Okay, there's some more buildings over there. I can't tell if that's a farm. Whoa, does look like a farm. Whoops. Alright. That was a bit of a mistake, but nothing we can't fix. Alright, we're all splinted up. We're good to go. Whoa. There we go. I do think that is a camping area, so I'm going to head over there and see if I can find a chart. If we could get a map, that would be infinitely helpful, because, yeah, as you can see, we have no map. You know, this may be the same camping area we were at. I remember there being 2 docks next to each other like this. If we can relocate that scythe, I would be more than willing to trade in my kitchen knife to repair that and use it. Okay, we got somebody coming. Here he is. Looks like we've still got a flamer zombie in there. And he's coming for us. We don't want to mess with him. That is the town, for sure. So I'm just gonna head over there. Yeah. If we could pick up that crossbow again, and use the arrow that we've got in this compound bow, we would have 2 arrows, and then we could take out most of these zombies with at range. Oh yeah, so here we are. Now I just have to remember where I died at. Got a flanker. And he killed us. Okay, well, now I know where we're supposed to be headed to. I know where the stuff is, so yeah. I guess we'll be doing that next time. Well, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to support my channel if you're interested. And check out some other playlists that I've got going. Thank you for any time that you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of peace and wisdom on all of you. Farewell.